by fire! Die by fire! Die by fire! In the name of the Lord Jesus!
I'm hungry. Please, I need to eat.
Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Hypatia Olushi-Otuchukwu, and on this channel I talk about faith, lifestyle and gospel review. If you're new to this channel, thanks for stopping by, and if you're a subscriber, thanks for coming back. In today's video, I'll be reviewing the 7th episode of Abattoir season 5. We saw the rundown of activities that played out in the movie, from Rambo being caught in Babagbenro's house and not having a place of escape. We saw the conversation he had with Babagbenro, and then him telling Babagbenro that, oh, I'm hungry. And then they saw that as a sign, reminding them of the vision that Babagbenro had, and then they went in to prepare a meal for him so that he would eat. And we saw the line of activities that happened afterwards, how that they were preparing different delicacies for him. Babagbenro even had to go out later to buy more food stuff to prepare meal for him, and after he would eat, he would say that, oh, he's still hungry, and Babagbenro would say the more he eats, the more he gets hungry. And then we saw the conversation between Officer Gabriel and Martins at the hospital after Rambo had disappeared. And Martins was just unwilling to share that, oh, this had happened in there, because he knew that she may not be willing to believe him. And after the whole back and forth, and she trying to convince him that, oh, let him just talk, that he should just talk, he should trust her. And then they reached a consensus and he spoke, and she said, is that it? How do you expect me to believe that? And I'm like, that's why you didn't want to say it in the first place. You're just being yourself. In the 7th episode, we saw how Akin's mother called Babagbenro to inform him of Akin's daughter's situation. And then we also saw how Frank, who was Chief Durosonya's former personal assistant, he went to the police station to give a statement that Chief Durosonya had a hand in the death of his wife and Officer Bade's daughter.
How is that an embarrassment?
You know, all these new converts, their blood is always too hot.
Why do you enjoy ridiculing me? Why?
Wait, Juwon, so are you saying you're not proud to be called a new convert?
I am a new convert, but you're not a broken believer at all.
I beseech you by the mercy of God, don't insult me. We're not mates in the school of the spirits.
You're always speaking off points.
Mr. Martins, we would love to take our leave now, sir.
So while all this was going on, Rambo was still at Babagbenro's house, eating and eating and eating. And at that point where Babagbenro and his wife were so tired and they were just there and wondering, oh, what kind of visitor is, what kind of thing is this? And at that point where Babagbenro and his wife were at the kitchen and they were just tired, that was when Babagbenro now started laughing. And she was like, Daddy, what is it? And Babagbenro was still laughing, and she was like, are you okay, Daddy? Are you okay? So it was at that point that Babagbenro caught it, and he told his wife that they have been giving him the wrong food, that what he needed was the bread of life. And Jesus said that I am the bread of life. If anyone eats of me, he will not be hungry again. If anyone drinks of me, he will never thirst again. And they were happy that they finally got to that point where they were like, oh, finally, so this is what he seeks, and we have been giving him the wrong meal. So as long as we keep giving him the wrong meal, even though it is feeding him, he would not be satisfied. There was only one thing that could satisfy Rambo, and that was the bread of life, Jesus Christ. So Babagbenro went to meet Rambo, and Rambo was like, I want to go, why are you keeping me here? And Babagbenro was like, you can go, I am not holding, I'm not stopping you from going. And in the midst of all that, Babagbenro brought in the gospel and tried preaching to him. And I didn't like the fact that Rambo was not able to accept Christ in this episode before he felt betrayed. What do you think? Do you think that the police officers are going to catch Rambo in Babagbenro's house before he gives his life to Christ? Let me know in the comment section. One of my favorite scenes was the scene where Babagbenro caught the lights and he started laughing, and his wife was concerned. I was like, Daddy, are you okay? My favorite scene from the 7th episode is the scene where Dele and his friends were about leaving the hospital, and they were saying their goodbyes to Mr. Martins, and Juwon started encouraging Mr. Martins, and then Nicholas just had to put his mouth like, bro, can you just keep quiet? And he started telling John that the person that preached to the person that preached to you. John asked Nicholas a question that was really thought-provoking. He said, are you broken? And that question led me to remember some of the things we were taught in children's church, where we're told that some people surrender their life to Christ, but they keep their mouths. So even though they have said, oh, I've surrendered my life to Christ, and they are singing, I surrender all to you, in the actual sense, they haven't really surrendered all, because their mouth is still their own. So they can still say things without really caring if these things are the things that Jesus would say. Or they have surrendered, they say that I've surrendered my all, I'm a child of God. I do you know when I give my life to Christ, but they haven't surrendered their time yet. So they can do things with their time that they don't even care if this is what Jesus would have me do with this time. So there are a lot of areas that, oh, people have said, oh, I have surrendered, and Nicholas' character actually has to be studied, because I feel like a lot of people in the body of Christ has the characteristics that Nicholas is displaying. Yes, he has given his life to Christ. Yes, he has love for God. Yes, he loves his brother Dele. But why does he love Dele? Is it because Dele is a fellowship president? Is it because Dele was a Christian before he became a Christian? Why does he respect Mr. Martins? Why can't he translate that love and respect he has for Dele and Mr. Martins to Juwon? And I love the fact that Mr. Martins said something when they were about leaving. He said, I don't fight. And then he reminded them the fact that they should love and respect one another, and that they shouldn't let like bitterness reign among them.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
What is it?
Oh my God! Mommy?
Now I am worried. Are you okay?
Mommy?
Daddy?
Mommy?
Yes, Daddy?
We have been giving the madman the wrong food.
Okay guys, thanks for watching this video. If you haven't watched Abattoir and you'd like to watch it, you can find it on Damila, my Pamiloye's YouTube channel. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, or this is the first time you're seeing my video, kindly click on the subscription button. It doesn't bite, like they're saying Abattoir series, it doesn't bite. Click the subscribe button and join the family, and thank you very much. I really appreciate it. See you in my next video.